Well, greetings, friends. Today we begin the book of Esther, chapter 1 through 3. And this is one of only two books in the Bible that is named after a woman, the other being Ruth. The events took place between Ezra chapters 6 and 7, and it also prepared and laid the foundation for the second and third returns back to Jerusalem under Ezra and Nehemiah. Now, the book starts with a beauty contest. Women from all over the kingdom were brought in to beautify themselves for a year. Before they go before the king, he's going to pick out one of them to be queen. And Esther happened to be the one who became queen over the kingdom. But Esther not only had an outward beauty, she had an inward beauty. And behind that beauty was a man named Mordecai. See, Mordecai in chapter 2, verse 7, he took her in. He had compassion on her. She was, her mother and father had died, and he took her in and raised her as his own, and she actually was his first cousin. Then in chapter number 2, verse 10, it says, don't tell anybody that you're a Jew. Now that was wisdom, because later on it would come back, and we can see in the rest of the story how that was wise, but she was obedient. He used wisdom. And then verse 20, even when she was younger, she was very obedient to him. So she respected him. And Mordecai had earned her respect. You know, you don't demand respect, you earn it. So we see here, friends, that he was a very respectable man. He influenced Esther, and actually, because of his influence to Esther, it preserved his nation later on. He influenced the future. He impacted the future through this young lady. Friends, I want to say to you that you and I impact the future. We, as parents, we impact and we influence our children for the future. As a teacher in a school, you impact those kids for the future. As a boss, you impact your employees. You make an impact. We cannot belittle the fact that we are influencers. Behind the beauty, there is an influence. There's someone that has impacted the life. And no matter how successful a person is, someone was behind that success. And I say to you, let's not belittle the fact of our influence, the impact we have on those around us and upon those that we may be in charge of. We are influencers. Behind the beauty is an influencer, and you and I have a great responsibility. Well, God bless you. Have a wonderful day as we continue to impact the future. Bye-bye.